Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk to someone out there who might be experiencing some church hurt, and perhaps this hurt has actually gotten in the way of your relationship with God. Maybe you find yourself isolating at home, and perhaps you've given up on going to a church altogether. I have a word for you. Many times when we go to the church, we're all going there with unhealed wounds in our spirit, in our souls. Sometimes even the leaders and the pastors in the church also have unhealed parts of themselves. And perhaps you happen to be one of those people who have been triggered by something a pastor said to you. Maybe you took a message that was spoken to you the wrong way, and now you're carrying offense in your heart. Did you know that the enemy would love for you to give up on your relationship with God, to stop going to a church altogether? Because he does not want you to progress in your relationship with God. He definitely does not want you to grow up spiritually. Perhaps I can help you to change your perspective about what's happened to you. We're all imperfect human beings, and we all mess up sometimes. Sometimes you may have chosen the wrong church to go to. Perhaps they didn't actually express the love of God to you accurately. Perhaps it was a judgmental church. But don't let that deter you away from seeking Jesus and continuing to go to a church. There is always another church that you can try. And if that doesn't resonate with you, try another one. But in the case of feeling hurt by other members from a church, by other leaders or pastors, realize that they may have not been coming from the right place. Maybe they were also coming from a wounded place and they just happened to express the wrong words to you. Are you going to allow those words to enter into your heart and keep God out and keep other people out? You have a choice to let offense go. Sometimes it's really difficult, and I know by personal experience, but I also know that continuing life holding bitterness and offense in my heart, do you know what it actually does? It actually blocks me off from experiencing joy and connection with other people. Offense has the ability to keep joy out and to keep us stuck and immature at the same level. Jesus wants us to be free. Though it might be hard to let go of offense quickly, the faster we are able to let go of offense and forgive people, including leaders and pastors in a church, then we are able to keep our hearts free and our hearts open to being able to receive and give love to other people. Don't let offenses and feeling as though you've been hurt by a particular church stop you from going and showing up for Jesus at a church. It's not about you, and it's not about other people. Go back to the reason why you were going to church in the first place. Who were you going there for? It was Jesus. Don't let other people block your happiness, block your joy, and block your desire from hearing what God has to say to you. Offense is going to come, unfortunately, because people are people and we are human. Sometimes we say things that we don't mean, and we can become offended and hurt by that. But it doesn't have to stop our ability from growing, our ability from moving forward. If that's you today, I encourage you to find it within yourself to let go of this offense and hurt and forgive whoever it was that has hurt you, whether it be a leader, another person, another Christian in the church. Forgive these people and continue moving forward and seeking Jesus. Continue learning about who Jesus is. Don't let churches, negative church experiences, rejections stop you from pursuing God.